right, coming up next, it shall be done for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the World between Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. Well, he is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 185, 190 pounds. Going to be very interesting to see how far Max Holloway can take this here in the UFC.
He's one of the best fighters, as you said. He's one of the best featherweights of all time, and it's because of his preparation and his attention to detail. When he made his UFC debut, he had hiccups, but he went back to the lab and he fixed those things, and it showed in a massive 13-fight win streak that had him winning the featherweight championship and defending it on multiple occasions. Max Holloway is truly one of the best fighters in the entire organization.
And what he did in that two-fight series with Jose Aldo is something that history is going to look back upon very fondly. Max blessed Holloway back in another big spot here tonight. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Volkanovski is 3 years his senior. Holloway is 5 inches taller. Volkanovski will have a 2-inch reach advantage. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice leg kick. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And
Oh!
dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, big left. Misses with the left hook. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Max does that really good. He'll be mid-combination, and he'll switch stances. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh!
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good punch lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Oh, man.
Oh, straight right. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Back to the jab now, no good. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice defense there, huge block. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Holloway's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Close guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Nice hammer fist. Hammer fist blocked. All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Nice strike.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Volker. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Beautiful punch.
Some real power shots here. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214 pounds.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this weight class and do it pretty comfortably? He's not dying when he's walking to the scale. He's a pro's pro, and it's showing in his performances.
69 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Takedown defense holds up. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're gonna continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Under 2 minutes now to go round two. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Volkanovski gets hit with a kick. Holloway's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, and make him fight in a stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
That's a big strike right there. Oh!
Wow. 15 seconds to go. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Straight right is there. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Listen, your eye is starting to swell up from those jabs.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice loop and punch. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Just misses with a left hook there.
Oh! Leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Nice stick with the right hand. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
The numbers pretty strong thus far. 118 strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Landing with 41% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Good punch.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Holloway. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice straight punch.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs...
Man. Wow! Oh!
He's done! He's done! Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lands a strike there. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. And he switches to southpaw. Holloway whiffs on the left there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back to orthodox. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage you.
Take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. You really hurt him there. I need more of that.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Just misses with that one. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Swing and a big miss by Holloway.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, and he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Let's focus. Let's focus.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Holloway. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
What a punch. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
You gotta scramble. You gotta move. Move. Get yourself inside. Scramble.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Get him off.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Volkanovski. And he continues to work here out of top position. Nice elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Holloway. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Oh,
And big elbows land flush. All right, side control now. Oh, Volkanovski's got him in a crucifix now. Gonna go to work from the top. 20 seconds left. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Volkanovski. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go,
We
guys.
have
Fight.
arrived at this 5th and final round.
Big punch land. Ooh. Big leg, big leg.
And there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. If you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He does everything.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to
If
the
they
floor.
land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Volkanovski's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just misses there with the left. Switching stances here. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Oh!
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, Volkanovski's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds until we get there. He's out!
He's done, he's done!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there is the UFC featherweight champion. Near perfect performance tonight. It ends with a knockout victory. You can be sure he and his team will be celebrating deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and